Okay, good morning or good afternoon or good evening or good night to you all. Um, I can't get used to these time differences in the world. But anyway, whatever you are in the world, hello, and I hope you're okay. Mark Sanderson, good morning, Mark. Fitzy, good day. I think that's in Australia. Yours travels. How are you, morning, kid? Oh, that's clearly Liverpool. Bushwhacker, hello, Eddie. Good to see you again. Robert, Steady Eddie, Nigel, the spinners are waiting. Only misery in the UK. Gangsum, good afternoon. Where are you then, Gangsum? For afternoon. Morning, Eddie. Are you acclimatizing back to the UK? Oh, it's cold, isn't it? I was advised to buy a thermal shirt, but but it doesn't seem to be working. UK in a downward spiral, Eddie. Gary Harmon, always good to see you. Yeah, you too, mate. You too. Nigel, my town is all diverse now. Ozzy, are you back on a Thai island, Eddie? No, that's Koh Tao. I was there a few years ago. Anthony, what was that funky music at the beginning? I can't remember. It's available on Google, YouTube, or audio library. Can't remember what it is. Gangsum, I'm in Bangkok. Oh well, I miss Bangkok this time. Nate, morning again. Met you in LK Metro a couple of weeks ago. Made my holiday. Thanks for selfie, Nathan. Okay, nice to hear from you, Nathan. Wanderer here from Philippines. I say, always, I love you, Eddie. Okay, I love you too. Shamboy, good morning, Eddie from sunny Bangladesh. Okay. Let's go, Eddie. Cheering for you here in Canada. Okay, I'd love I'd love to go to Canada or that part, anywhere where they have bears. And I'll tell you what. I've got this VR set, and my favorite game on it involves shooting bears in the Rockies. I know that's probably not Canada. That's probably somewhere else. But I never harm an animal. Well, never ever harm an animal. But I must admit, I do love that game. It's called Hunter's Simulator, something like that. Isaac, okay. Eddie, did you take the injections? Yeah, unfortunately. Mark Sanson, Ed Gads, have you ever fallen for the Thai lass? Yeah, almost. But I mean, why have one when you can have them all? Okay. All right, Eddie, looking good. Find out about opening. Oh yeah, there's that's what are they doing? It's Mother's Day, no alcohol. Oh, they're all coming in now, aren't they? Good afternoon, Ed. Even the cheapest place on the planet, Hoi An. Only my opinion. I mean, others call that a tourist trap. I don't think it is. I mean, Vietnam's great value. Joe Law. There are a ton of bears here in Canada, but cold and distant women. Nigel, Eddie, why would you? Why would you want to spend the remaining days in miserable England? I don't really, but NHS, that's my answer. Went for a bike ride around the lake at Macafan, just outside Bataan, and going for a swim in the outdoor pool. Greetings from Diana's estate condominium, Soyber Cow. Okay. But I can't really swim anymore. It would be foolish for me to attempt it because my right arm is not fully functional and my right leg and people say that swimming would be good for me, but I don't know. I can't chance it. Bitman, can you get a VR game of Anissa Kate? I haven't actually tried, but if you find one, let me know about it. Eddie, Dave Bull, Eddie, we found out about Chris Wheeler. He's a notorious troll, a stalker from Dagenham in the UK. Bit of a strange fish with mental issues. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Mark Sanders, spreading the love, Ed, like it. What have you seen to warrant the title today? Well, okay. Now, I'm not going to give out the names because I don't promote trolls, basically, or people or haters. I don't promote them because that's exactly what they want. In fact, there's a guy who's commented to promote his own poxy little channel on my beloved channel, which I've had for about 8 years now? Is it about 8 years or 7 years or something like that? My main channel, not this one, but he surreptitiously, tried to unveil his way into the comments, and he claims to have made a documentary about me, Steady Eddie Exposed, the true nature of this man. And basically, I mean, this is the title that is some people have no pride in themselves. And I'm talking about this guy here. I'm not going to mention his name, but he's clearly he's stooped to a level that I would never, ever, ever stoop to. And basically, he's on a 1.5 factor. He's showing a lot of my videos. The one where I talk about rumpy pumpy, all those kind of stuff. Where forgot what I was going to say then. But the big hitters, some of those have got millions, those views. They were my early videos. They're what I've done to get my channel started. But I didn't invade on other. The one thing I never ever done, even though I was a struggling YouTuber at one time, what I never ever done is slag down other YouTubers in order to get myself known, and I never ever tried to promote my channel on other YouTubers' channels. I would not. I would rather do anything rather than stoop to that low. This guy, not only has he done that, he's had the cheek, the audacity to use my videos. And he's stolen my videos basically. And I've blocked him from my main channel. I don't know if he knows about this one, but I'll block him from this one as well if he comes on this one. But he's got a handful of subscribers, and he also done a video exposing, and this is in a bigger league than me, a much bigger league, exposing Joe Rogan. I haven't actually seen that video. It's about 2 hours long. But, I hope Joe Rogan, sees that, and whatever that's about. I hope he sues him. All as I can do is report him to YouTube. But he just showed my videos. But I think what you like about my early videos, the ones where I talk about how much for hours your father, all that kind of stuff. they got millions of views, some of them, and hundreds of thousands, and hundreds of thousands of views. I mean, anyone who's tried to do YouTube knows that's they're big numbers there. It's very, very hard to get those kind of viewing figures, but they boosted my channel. But oh my God. But the thing is, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? I forgot what I'm going to say. Oh Jesus, that's it. Checkbound. Good morning, Ed, and greetings from sunny Prague. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. I'd love to go there again. I went there in the winter about 20 odd years ago. Absolutely no. Whatever. Oh, man, I'm getting very, very forgetful in my old age. It's boohoo at 4:30 a.m. in Canada, but I had to say hello to the legendary Steady Eddie. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Morning, Eddie. Okay. Hi, Eddie from Tunchurch. Okay. Hello. Bintman, why is there so much hate on YouTube? Can't people just get on with each other? What is it? I mean, YouTube's very, very competitive. It's very competitive. I mean, especially with Thailand and Thai videos. I mean, they're all competing with each other, for a slice of the cake. But this guy, it's just diabolical. He has the audacity to promote himself on my channel. Not anymore, because I blocked him. But he's stolen my videos to make up his slanderous 1.5 hour video. But he's also, and I'll tell you what, I'll say it. I'll tell you what in a minute. Oh. Fitzy, Eddie, can you let us know the latest? How are you feeling health-wise at the moment, mate? I'm feeling okay, physically okay, but I've got an appointment in about 10 days' time with the doctor when I'll get the results of that MRI or scan. It's very awful. I'm going back to Thailand next week. I'm packing a short bit of hose pipe, a golf ball, and some very red lipstick. Koh Samui, any good? Is it any good? It's okay. I mean, I went to Koh Samui a couple of years ago. Chris Koto, nothing worse than a line thief. James Kern, okay, nice. Martin Saunders, good evening, Eddie. Watching from New Zealand, just having a beer and some cheese on toast. After a long a long day, wishing you well. Okay. Will your mate from the videos be going back to Thailand again in the future? Looks like he had a ball. It's quite possible. You know, anything is possible. Be more on. Got to ignore the haters. Don't feed the souls. Big ups from cold, crappy Baltimore. Oh, to see you in Udon next year. Well, that's it. Yeah, you too, Ron. I enjoyed your company and both Pattaya and Udon. No, I'm not feeding the trolls, but this guy, this particular guy, he's just diabolical. He's got absolutely no pride in himself. He comes on my channel and to promote himself, and he's done a hate video about me because he's got a poxy little channel himself, and he needs to promote it. But at the end of the video, this is where it goes. It goes really, really. He shows his true nature. He acknowledges that I've got cancer, and he says, turn to Jesus, Eddie. Repent your sins, and basically, and not only that, but he's an e-beggar as well. He's only just started his channel, and he started his channel by e-begging. Not only is he a thief, he stole my videos, and he's an ambush advertiser, because he advertised without anyone's permission. Not only is he a complete lowlife in that regards, but he's a Jesus freak, and he says Jesus will be the answer to my problems, but he's also an e-beggar as well. He's an e-beggar, and he's GoFundMe. That's what he's. What is he GoFunding? Is his own? Is his own sick mind? Is he GoFunding? He's got a GoFundMe on his page. He's only just started his channel. And his way of getting his channel off the ground is by slacking down YouTubers that have been around for years, and also begging for money. And this is why I've called this video, Some People Have No Pride. Is this man got no pride? He's not a man. He's a weasel. He's an absolute weasel. Leroy from Fame. I from snowy Seattle. Off to Thailand next month. When are you going back, Eddie? Soon, I hope. Well, I well, I don't know. I don't know really. Dreadfully awful. Have a lunchtime beer, Ed. Okay, fine. Thanks for that. Thanks for that super chat. Rob Taylor, Ed, always keep a pen and paper handy. So if you go off strip, you've got your lyrics written down. I fly back from Pattaya. It's been great. Sort of bit of a Lockbury and Bangkok for Chinese New Year. Okay. No, this Mark Sanderson. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not talking about it properly. I'm talking about an obscure YouTuber with a handful of subscribers. But it's. I'm not even going to mention his name because he's desperate for promotion. He tried to promote his own channel and on my channel. And do you know what? I was once a struggling YouTuber. In fact, it was struggling so much I was going to give it up. I felt like giving it up. As all struggling YouTubers, the one thing I never did is stoop to the low that this guy is is stooped to. I would never. But he's not only does he steal other people's videos, not only does he promote his poxy little channel on much bigger channels, but he's also a Jesus freak, and he's. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but but he's an e-beggar. He's got a GoFundMe on his back. He's only just bloody started his channel and he's e-begging already. I mean, I've never ever e-begged. I've never tried to promote my channel on someone else's. Tazla John Watchman. Hey, you crazy pommy. Greetings from Sydney, Australia. My friend Steve is after Pat soon from Vietnam. Okay, well, Nigel, no, it's not him. It's not him. Positive vibe. Jesus is okay if you don't preach in eBay. Okay, yeah, I'll go along with that. Ugh. So be Bryce the Bernie Winters impersonations. Good laugh during lockdowns. Matthew Foster, who's Eddie talking about? He's not a well-known YouTuber. He's an obscure, about as obscure as. But I just watched the video today, and it was like one of my greatest hits, basically. Watching the greatest hits of Steady Eddie, but the thing is, he acknowledges that my biggest videos are X certificate. But what he doesn't acknowledge is that I've also made lots of other videos. I've made videos where I've climbed temples and Angkor Wat and Dracula's castle in Romania and the Acropolis in Athens. He never mentions any of those things. I'm caught in a no-win situation here. I want to reveal the name, but I don't want to promote it. It's an obscure name. It's not one that you're likely to have heard of. But I'm nipping him right in the bud. What I'll do is I'll wait until his channel gets off the ground, and then I'll report him to YouTube. So just when he thinks he's getting it, I come along, I'm pull a carpet underneath him. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll go along with that, Checkbound. That's good advice. But Matthew Forster, why is Eddie so fuming with this other? I'm not, because he's the title of this live stream is "Some People Have No Pride." I mean, and he's not the first one to have done it. He's not the first one. I mean, when I had my first viral video years ago, there was others who jumped on the bandwagon and said that I'll give this person a piece of my mind if ever I see him around. That's. Let me just say that I personally will never ever. I would rather have given up my YouTube. Venture rather than stoop to the low that this guy is stooped to by making a video about me. Oh my God. Rob, tell Ed you're spending too much time. It means he is winning. It's like going on and on about a bad ex. But I'm caught. I feel like I should reveal the name of this person, but then it's probably no one that you've heard of. You know, it's not someone that none of the names that have been suggested to me. He's not that big. He's an obscure. But he's made a 1.5 hour video about me, me being, not what I appear to be. And how the hell would he know that? Mike Thompson, I wish somebody would set up a GoFundMe for my next Bazaar trip. Haters and trolls are often mentally ill, envious people. It's a delicate balance fighting them and ignoring them, not feeding them. I think the key word there is envious. He does mention, that I've got more than 50,000 subscribers on my main channel. He does mention that, but it's so low. It's so low. I mean, to make a 1.5 hour video about someone stealing all that, I think I'll report them to YouTube. Risk Boyle. He woke up this morning with a woman called Lisa Dale. She says if I can come to the UK, I can come to the UK by marry her. She has broke my bed and his flat, my motto. Like it. That blank, Leroy from Fame, that blank is trying to leech off your fame and success, Eddie. Don't let him get to you. We all know you're one of the best. Okay, thank you for that. He has no class, no style. As anything, he can never be Steady Eddie or Kevin from Thailand. Two vlog legends. Okay. You think about, is he promoting your channel? No, he's trying to promote himself. He's trying to, he's cheek, 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 oh, Jesus, forgot what I was going to say then. The cheek, he stole my videos and he's used my name as clickbait, and he's set up a GoFundMe as well for himself. Wait, GoFundMe, what's that all about? I mean, GoFundMe is something that you is charity, isn't it? I mean, is he a charity? Man, that guy's most probably jealous of you, Ed. James Smith, you share your interest in life in public. You're going to be the subject of others' videos, just the way it is. James Smith, what's the channel? Let's judge him. No, his channel won't be there for very long. Honestly, uninterested. Wow, you are very bright and succinct these days. Fun to listen to. Thank you. Anyway, I was in Mindanao last year. Mindanao. Philippines last year in the south. Had the best time. The islands of Camagin was paradise. Davao City which is run by Duterte, is safe, clean, and honest. Okay. Okay. You know, I'm just getting something off my chest. James Smith, the worst was an American guy with bad teeth who took the mick while you were ill in Thailand. I didn't see that one. I just found him. He's very rude, and another day he would get sued. And people will view his video purely based on what you were saying. James Smith is a Philippines channel by an American woman that does nothing but gossip about local expats. Expats, okay. What does it solve? Somebody with different opinions or giving abuse? People, let me know. It solves it, you know. The people with sad lives. You know. I mean, it's interesting to see. That there were some people who commented on this low lives video. I say it was his video. It was really my video. He was using so many of mine. But it's interesting to see how these trolls, they're great for viewing figures. They watch so many. They'll pick out things that I said a couple of years ago, and instances that if my videos from a couple of years ago, they're experts. Terence Miles, I agree. Okay, so listen, I've got that off my chest anyway. I've got that off my chest. So, yeah, I won't continue with that. I just thought I'd do this pop-up script. Scotty more. Cheers, Eddie. Have you been to Singapore? Have you videos about it? Can you recommend something? No, but Singapore. I've never been to Singapore. I've been put off by the report. The worst review of Singapore I heard was from a couple of lads who were actually from Singapore, and they said it's like a big brother state. I met them in Hanoi, and they much preferred Hanoi. They preferred Hanoi, but thanks for that super chat. Anyway, Scotty. Okay, so I'll finish now. I'll finish now. I'll finish now, and I'll be back soon. Probably less wound up, and I'll keep my eye on this. Apologies if I can't tell you who it is, but I'd only be promoting him. That's exactly what he wants. So anyway, I'll see you soon. Thank you.